Api Zero Komik Kosu yang dibawakan khas di Tasik Sentral. Maaf ada semasa kita di situ. Okey, kita ni secara langsung di Tasik Sentral dan boleh dan sambil itu kita live di Facebook, Instagram dan juga TikTok Api Zero. Boleh check kat situ dan follow dekat situlah. Jadi kat sini dekat bersama saya ada beberapa orang cosplayer yang agak ternama juga di dalam negara kita. Dan tak lain tak bukan Was dan juga Reiko. And our special guest Lux. Mereka ni tak lain tak bukan boleh dikatakan agak terkenal juga untuk dunia cosplay. Okey, bos, sila perkenalkan diri anda terlebih dahulu.
Hai, nama saya Bos. Saya sudah cosplay selama 2 atau 3 tahun juga.
Kalau juga tu,
Umur saya tahun ni baru 18 sebenarnya. Ramai orang cakap saya ni umur 20 lah. Saya 18 lagi.
okey, anda cosplay sebagai apa ni?
Saya cosplay sebagai karakter dari Vocaloid bernama Kaito.
Oh, bukan Reiko. Okay, Reiko, can I ask you some question? Can you introduce yourself and tell us which character you cosplay today?
Okay, hi, my name is Reiko. I'm doing Mama from Apothecary Diaries. And yeah, it's I think the season 2 currently is pretty hot, right? Yeah, it's ongoing.
And last, can you introduce yourself first? Can you introduce yourself first?
Hello,
Hi.
so I'm Lux. I'm also cosplaying from Apothecary Diaries. I've been cosplaying Jinchi and been cosplaying for about 2 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's you on. Okay, I want to. What inspired you? Last, what inspired you to choose this particular character?
What inspired me was actually we were watching together the Apothecary Diaries, and the character, the personality is Tun. So I can relate to the character very well. Yeah.
The character suit you well because of the character is present you. That's why you.
Yes, correct.
How about you, Reiko?
Okay, for this one is the way she reacts. The way she reacts to food, this one is the same. Yeah, and like it's just very comical as well as a character, and like the way she thinks about things. Yeah, same money. Yeah.
You present her.
Yeah, I feel like her.
Okay, I want to ask you, Reiko. Is this your comfortable cosplay or is it heavy cosplay? Can you tell us?
Okay, because she has many different versions. Yeah, so like her default one is super comfortable. It's just like a very loose cosplay. And then she has other things like this one is her tea party. So like when the palace has a tea party gathering, yeah, then she also has her dance outfit and everything. Yeah, so but when I wear it, it feels comfortable on me because it just feels a bit natural. Like I can just relate to like her character and her design. Yeah.
Okay, was terangkan kenapa anda memilih karakter ni? Adakah dia memberi inspirasi pada anda atau mewakili?
Saya dari 2020 memang saya minat Vocaloid. Jadi saya memang minat Asune Miku dan juga karakter-karakter kawan-kawan dia. Terutama saya minat Kaito ni sebab baju dia simple and comfortable to wear. And saya ni memang saya suka saya warna biru.
Okay, wah, berapa lama nak siapkan wig, baju dan juga inilah segala perlengkapan cosplay untuk buat ni?
Baju dia ni senang je sebenarnya nak pakai. Zip, pakai scarf. Kalau boleh jangkaan dengan makeup plus contact lens, boleh kata dalam 20 minit untuk siap.
Okay, Reiko, how long did it take you to complete this costume?
Okay. how long the hair. For this one, because I only did half crimping, so it's probably around, how long did I take it? About 30 to 40 minutes. And then with tying up and everything is about typically an hour. And then for makeup, this one is a bit extra because of the special concept. So I think just now, this morning, about an hour or two. Yeah, because I like to take my time. Because can't really rush good things, right?
Okay, so I want to ask you. This is a very simple question. Ever had a wardrobe malfunction during front of crowd? During wardrobe malfunction, your cosplay? Wardrobe malfunction. Is there any malfunction?
For like a costume,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, whenever I have those very big weapon, it's always the weapon. Because the weapon very difficult to make. Then sometimes I take shortcut. I mean, I use tape or something. Then sometimes when I move on the weapon, sometimes there was one time I performed on stage, right? Then the weapon, I was cosplaying Zoro. Then I swing the weapon broke in half. On stage. So.
Is it expensive, that sword?
No, the sword is very cheap. It's like a wooden sword. So maybe that's why you break.
If my broken sword, I will still cry. Because
Yeah.
you use money to
Yeah, correct. That's why after that I never cosplay Zoro anymore.
Okay, Reiko, is there, when you go to convention, have you ever your shoes got torn off?
Happened before. Which one was it? I think the heels, like the back of the heels, wanted to come off. So at the end of the day, I was left with one side with heels, one side without heels. So at the end of the day, I just plucked off the heel from the shoe.
You don't have mood to go to convention, like you don't have mood to have fun anymore because your shoes is torn off.
It feels like a joke. Like, it's a very important thing, right? Like the heels. So it's like, you're just limping.
Yeah, it come up properly, right?
Yeah, so it's so funny, yeah.
Okay, what? Masalah technical sepanjang anda cosplay.
Sepanjang cosplay banyak, tapi lebih kepada kalau saya perform Saya perform, semua tahu kalau saya perform ni meloncat-loncat apa semua. Kadang-kadang the weight gets in my eye, and that's why if somebody notice every time I sing, I took off the wig and show it away. I just like,
Okay, Reiko, if you are Mau, you go to Pasar Malam, what you buy first?
I'll buy, those street food, the goreng-goreng and then the pao, roti pao.
You don't buy herbs or poison now.
Food first. Then we get enough energy to find my special rare items.
Okay, last. If you are GC, would you accompany Mama to Reiko to buy something that she wants to eat?
Yeah, of course. I always have to be my mama's side.
Are you joining?
And also going to try new food as well. Because she grew up as like a royalty, never try those like unhealthy street food that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Try everything.
Once you taste the street food and you can't go back. Right?
Correct.
Alright, next question. Do you think people would secretly take pictures if your character wrote something transform? Do you think people would secretly take pictures if your character wrote something transform?
I think for sure.
Yeah.
I think whenever you wear any type of costume, whether just wig only or you carry weapon.
I have been experienced before because the crowd will stare.
Yeah, correct. You always stare.
Actually, I cosplay for 3 years, and also I also not comfortable experience.
You don't get used to it.
Is he weirdo like?
They see like, wow, this guy wearing what's that? Whenever, especially for guys wearing makeup, they say, wow, this guy wearing makeup, what? And they take picture.
Yes. Because we wear makeup, because they will see us differently. Okay, I don't know where you come from. Where you from? Can you tell us first, last where you from? Are you where you stay? Like, where you born? Your background?
Yeah, so actually I'm a cosplayer from Singapore.
Oh, you're from Singapore.
Yeah, but I always go to Malaysia convention events because I enjoy the friendly community here. Yeah. So
Reiko, can you tell us where you born or where you stay?
Yeah, same. I'm a cosplayer from Singapore. It's been a number of years since I started, and I'm trying to see other countries' culture and community when it comes to cosplay as well. So I think we've been to Malaysia events, and then recently we went to see Philippine events as well. And then
You coming to school?
yeah.
Oh, you're going outside. You and Max are going.
We're trying to go to other countries event to see how is it like, the people, and then like how they cosplay. Yeah, and then
Like last year, he goes to Singapore and Malaysia and any other countries.
So usually now, only recently, like this year, I started going to other countries other than Singapore and Malaysia. But usually like 2 years for cosplaying only Singapore, Malaysia. But last month we went together to the Philippines.
Like Reiko to go to Philippines.
Because of the convention event.
Okay, was terangkan kepada kami kalau anda sebagai karakter ni, anda pergi ke shopping mall, apa yang anda akan beli terlebih dahulu?
I think as this character lah kan, if I go to shopping mall, I think the first thing that this guy is trying to find is ice cream. And I think he will probably chill out at Mixu for real. Mixu all day, baby.
Okay, next question I want to ask. What was challenging for you to wear this cosplay? We start with Lux.
The most challenging is the wing.
We both
Wings out. Not used to long wigs, especially ponytail, very long hair. It's super hot. So it's definitely the wing. Because this one is very easy to wear. It's like a robe like that. Yeah, but the wing is the most. Usually I cosplay short hair.
But this time is this the only one you cosplay alone?
With long wig.
Yeah.
Only two cosplay I got long wig. Tomorrow also another long wig.
Like you, I guess. Okay, how about you, Reiko? How about you?
I think for me is I'm very particular about like the colors. So like I need to find like fabrics or costumes online or whatever. And like the color matching can be a bit difficult because like sometimes the shop they do the baju based on like what they watch, right? But like maybe there's like the actual colors by the authors. Yeah. So finding the costume and then like a good quality wig also lah. Then I think that's the most challenging. Then once you style finish, I think you can finish done. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, boss. Tell it. What is the hardest part about your costume?
I think the hardest part of this costume is finding the suitable wig. Because sometimes styling wig is kind of hard. I don't know how. And I just like, siap.
Okay, Lux, if your character had a channel account, what kind of content would they post?
That's a difficult question.
Imagine GC is yourself.
Yeah. What do you think? What would Jinchi go to?
GC is like what bounce or politics.
Yeah. It's like politics, royalty. Yeah.
I think so. It's content about
I think content about about how to get things that you can't really get, that kind of thing.
how to handle mama.
Yeah. How to handle those that don't want you.
How about you, Reiko? Is that about poison only?
I was like teaching people about herbs, you know, like okay, this can get you sick, this can heal you.
How can you say it's not about poison?
Poison recipes.
Poison recipe. Poison only for you. But herbs, medicine is for other. But I think your TikTok will not last long because of because poison, right? That will be better.
TikTok violation.
TikTok violation, right? And then Mama sometimes use knife, right? It's not really suspended. How about yours? What TikTok account, what content of TikTok account do you, if you collect participate?
Maybe just doing memes and dancing. I mean, this is all the character does: singing, dancing,
Singing, dancing, singing.
eating ice cream. Yeah, that's
But
all.
I guess the character will have more followers.
I think
Better than Mama.
his character will be the one making the trend dance.
People are getting banned one day.
The GC followers will be Mama only. The one followers, one follower, yes. Alright. I want to ask you, if you're GC character and you try outside food, like street food, would you like to going adventure with Mama if you present your character?
As in going.
Going adventure with Mama. Mama is not like sitting inside the house doing nothing, right?
Yeah, that's not even a question. I think Jinchi wants that more than anything right now. Yeah. Jinchi will, even if like Mama wants to be alone, Jinchi will be knocking on the door.
Okay, Reiko. Before yes, I saw your performance. How you manage to cosplay, work, performance, training, practice? Can you explain to us about your life routine?
So usually I will either choose the character first or I will choose the songs first. So like let's say if I want to do Mama, right? So I will just like see what songs the anime has. So like the theme song and then the song in the show. But like, let's say like already like the previous time, let's say Idol, right? So I will choose the song and then I will say okay, now I'll just do or anything lah. So I will choose either the character first or the song first, and then from there then I will plan out planning like the training and then like what kind of things to bring to the event and then like what songs to bring and all of that. So like I like to do one concert like per event. Yeah.
How you get your stamina? Is it your playing games that make you get your stamina?
I think she eats a lot of bread.
I guess so.
OT.
Stamina from food.
Okay, last one. Other want to know what besides cosplaying, what other activities you like to do, like hiking or cycling or jogging or whatever besides cosplaying.
Yeah, so actually, besides cosplay, we actually have another content about TikTok account about perfume.
Oh, you know what perfume?
Yeah.
Oh, you study a lot of
I've been studying a lot recently. Since maybe October, I have my own collection that I've been collecting for years.
Oh, you collect perfume?
Yeah.
Oh, can you story about your collecting stuff?
Yeah. So actually, it started because
You start collecting perfume since you was a child.
Yeah, I was a child. So ever since then, every year, every month, like there is some new present from my parents. They give me perfume every year.
So you're obsessed with perfume?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with perfume. Other than mama.
That's interesting hobby. Yeah, that's interesting hobby. How about you, Reiko?
Outside of Mama, as Reiko, so as Reiko, I like to bring new things to the community. So I do like events. So like this time around, I brought over some of my cute needles here, like May and Cindy, to try out Malaysia events. And then like I'll bring you guys a performance tomorrow as well.
Oh, can't wait, man.
Yeah, so in Singapore, we go by Ria Make Cafe, and then we do like make cafes every now and then to give the Singaporeans or even Malaysians who come over to Singapore to try that make cafe. It's like Japan make cafe. Yeah.
I like to try to go Alpha Singapore. Macam mana? Ada nak ingin nak pergi ke Alpha Singapore ke, bos?
Singapore baru sampai lagi.
Ada nak rasa mesti ya?
I think I like about cosplay is the community, and I want to explore the community from worldwide. Maybe from what I heard, Singaporean cosplay is very supportive, and I want to meet them.
Okay, tell me about your hobby in cosplay.
I really like drumming actually.
Drum?
Yeah, I like drumming. I don't usually show it, but yeah, I really like drumming, and sometimes when I'm bored, I like to voice act, and a little bit of acting.
A little bit of acting. Where we can see your acting, is there any platform we can watch your acting?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
I'm still planning things.
Okay, will you be on stage again?
You can do skit, huh? Yeah, you can do skit, huh? Okay, I want to ask a question. If has anyone from the public asked, are you wearing that for work? Has anyone from the public ever asked, are you wearing that for work?
No. Yeah, they don't think it's for work. They just think that I'm going for an event. Usually when there are some public members, they come up to me in like the public transport and they say, oh, is there event today? Yeah. Unless I'm very popular or they won't know it's for work or anything.
How about you, Rico? Is there any bad experience for that?
A lot of times it's just like little kids be like, Mom, look! And then like the other time, I think I was doing another like a long dress or so, and then the kids were just like, Mom, look, princess!
I know this person. He used to wear the cosplay everywhere. You can tell us. You can show it to us. He said, boss, come on.
I actually used to work at Pontiac Seaside. Yeah, I usually wore Spider-Man costume, and I actually wore it around here before. And I'm not kidding. Sometimes I'm in public, not wearing cosplay or anything. I just heard a kid just say, "Mom, look, it's Spider-Man." I just immediately just, wait, that's not me. I got PTSD from Spider-Man.
Okay, is there any platform like Instagram, TikTok that you can share to us about your next event?
For the next event, as a platform, okay, yeah. So actually, I'm quite, I would say, active on cosplay platform is Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, Instagram.
Do you make content at TikTok?
For cosplay, not really that much. Yeah, it's no, it's mostly if cosplay is mostly on Instagram. Yeah.
Instagram for cosplay.
Yeah.
TikTok's for
My yeah, correct.
Different person.
Yeah, different person, different audience. But yeah, next event probably something in Singapore is one of the big events. Yeah.
I Singapore a lot of events on this.
Yeah, nowadays almost every week got event. They cannot. Yeah. But I heard Malaysia also got another event. Yeah.
You just you have money or don't have money to go there. And you have time or no time at all to attend that cosplay event. How about you, Reiko?
My activeness is very on and off. Usually I just use Instagram and TikTok as well. But yeah, it's been a while. I used to be more active. Yeah, but now I'm more active with the group stuff. Yeah, so the only time I'm on Reiko Instagram is to repost group stuff. Yeah.
How about you?
I'm mostly active on Instagram. I used to have a TikTok account, but I lost it, and I can't get it back. And from now, I think I will be active more on Instagram. And I'm actually planning something big right now.
What is it? Can you tell us?
It's a secret.
Okay, I love this question. Who inspired you to cosplay? As cosplayer that a big name, right? That inspired you. Is there any particular cosplayer? Well, okay, I actually record it. I get who like Chinese, European. I just start with Asian cosplay that you inspire.
I started more with guy characters. So my very first inspiration was something like recommendation. Yeah. So kind of inspired me to show that don't have to be guy characters. Like you can be a girl and still be handsome. Yeah. And I think the way that I get to the cosplay shoots and the wigs and the look of it is always on point. Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of people like them also. And then fun fact is that we are both Tauruses as well. So yeah, twin.
Okay, that is from Asian, right? From Malaysia.
Yeah.
Okay. How about European? European, is there any particular cosplay that you inspire most?
Yeah, so I know one. I'm not too sure if Malaysia knows her well, but she goes by Sarah Spaceman, and she does all her cosplay from scratch. So she buys the fabric herself, she pattern herself, she sew herself, and then do the wig all by herself. Yeah, so I think I watch a lot of videos, and then it gives me the feeling I think I should do it. Because she always encourages people to make their own cosplays and stuff like that. Yeah, so I guess they English inspiration, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, tell me who inspired you the most? Asian and European.
I gotta be honest, I don't really have anyone that inspired me cosplay because I just found cosplay 2021 and I was like, this is cool, I want to make this as my hobby. Although, the one that inspired me as a performer, everyone knows them very well. Their name is Xiaomyu. Yeah, Xiaomyu is to perform and to entertain others. For cosplay, I don't really have any thought.
But we pass that question to Lux. Is there any? Are you thinking about it?
Actually, for the first time that I got inspired to do cosplay was because I attended an event like this, but as without cosplay person, just a normie person, Yeah, so then I see other people, having fun in cosplay. Yeah, I thought, I wanted to join the community. So that's what inspired me to cosplay first. But now for the creative side of cosplay is this European cosplay. This guy is Terry.
Same.
Really?
I met you also.
Oh, you met him?
Like wow.
Yeah.
Very dedicated because his work.
His workout and he incorporates all the his body, his art of cosplay basically.
We just a lazy person. We just inspire and admire by alone. Because we are lazy. Okay. I want to ask you, how about can you give your talk about our event, RP0 event, the Komik Kosu? Can you tell us about your experience here, starting with us?
So actually the RP0 events or like Komik Kosu and Metro Crosscon. Actually the first event in Malaysia that I went to was an event that was organized by RP0. Yeah, so ever since like 2 years now I think, or 1 year plus, when it was in Tasek also. Yeah, that was my first event in Malaysia. It was at Tasek, I think, by the RP0 team. So, yeah. Ever since then, every time that RP0 has an event, usually I try to go with her. So, like the recent one was the Retro Cross one and the Valentine. Yeah, so.
Are you go to KL convention before this?
As in by RP0 or?
No.
KL, I think once only. AMG.
Oh, AMG.
AMG once a year.
And that's a big event.
Those big events. I still haven't gone to Komik Fiesta yet before. Yeah, but one day
You should go.
really. It's one of the biggest event I think in Malaysia.
Okay, how about you, Reiko?
I mean, I've been attending the RP0 event for quite a while now. And I think when the one that you came was it our first few, yeah, our first RP0 event when I was doing it at Classic. That time was still at the level
ground floor, yeah.
And then you came to visit also the first time. And I think from then on I feel like among the other like organizers, RP0 thing is like quite accommodating. Like always will help out and then ask if everything's okay. And then they always put a lot of effort in their like events, like the things that they hold, like competitions, performance, and everything. Like it's a lot of things into this, so I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, and like people can enjoy like the different activities when they come to visit the RP0 event. Yeah.
Okay, boss, tell us.
RP0 event. I'm actually a part. I used to be out as RP0 event is my first career as a performer, and I have a lot of respect for the RP0 organizer because that I used to be a part-timer for once, and I really like everyone here. The crew, they're all like my friends, and that's all I mean.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, but I really like RP0 crew. They are so supportive. They are so, they're good. I really like RP0 event.
Okay, was Reiko and last, we have to end this now, but before that, we want you to share to your supporters, alright? How can they reach you, your next event? Can you tell us? We start with our first.
So you can reach me on Instagram usually for cosplay. It's Luxicei. My next event, we're still not sure yet, but it's definitely probably the Singapore one. Yeah, it's either the Toki or the Georgia. So
How about you, Reiko?
My next one, it won't be a cosplay event, but it will be an event, the Japan Cafe event, like here. Then if you come over here also, can see me also, you can come and enjoy Reiko services, we will come and greet you and then like give you like some feeling like our services. So if you want to come and visit Singapore's version of Japan Cafe, you can drop by. A while only, right? From maybe in Singapore.
Okay, well, tell us. For my supporters, if they want to reach me, I'm really open on Instagram. last time cosplay because I'm actually want to continue learning in school. I just passed SPM and I want to continue my education. And I think this month is actually my last time event.
And you can come back. Okay, we want to talk more, but we don't have time. So, like, if you want to reach Reiko, Walls, and Lux, you can go to their page, Instagram, and give them a support, a big support. Check it out their Instagram and TikTok. And then they also announce their next event, right? Okay, see you. See you, bye.